Well, hello out there. It's Saturday night, another Saturday we've never seen before. Welcome. Well, tonight I was watching YouTube and just having fun all by myself. How many of you can keep yourself company? And there's so much to read about, there's so much to see. Listen, I even had a chance to um, do my hair for the 4th of July because I'm not going to hold you long. Let's just be clear, your attention span is not long. So I'm not going to hold you long. If anybody wants to come on and join me, feel free to do so. Um, just say hello, share this out. And if you say hello and you want to come on, let me know. I'll put the link in the chat. Meanwhile, I'm just going to talk about a few things, your attention span, post holiday blues, um, people like me with health and wellness. We have so much information that we can give you all, but at what point are you going to receive it? It's just like shopping. You can shop and shop around. It's just like doctors. You got to shop around to find a good doctor. It takes time. So don't beat yourself up about it. Just, keep following different people to see who you resonate with. Because at the end of the day, you can't relate. If you can't relate to people, then that person is not for you. And you may not be able to relate to me. Let me see. Let me try and share this out just because I'm by my lonesome tonight. And like I said, I'll see if I can get some people to come on and talk about your attention span or just simply talk about um, your post holiday blues. It's a lot going on, and a lot of people have no idea, how to get into alignment. So that's something I'm going to talk about briefly. And like I said, I'm trying to share this out to a few of my friends that are on special pages, different groups. Um, and it's difficult when you're by yourself, but I'm sure you won't mind. And just know this, if you're visiting my page for the first time, welcome. You may want to stay on because why? Because I really don't get to the meat of the message until the end. So that's what I'm trying to say. But yeah, come on in, come on in. I'm going to share it out. And it's going to be on YouTube and Facebook. And let's see. Who was that? Did you guys see Buster Rhymes? He's at the Essence Festival and he's talking about people, put those phones down. You're at the festival and you got your phone and you're sitting down. He was going off. Rightfully so, like he said, we're not from that era. We like to get in touch with people, meet people, collaborate, and just visit. That's what it's all about, people. We got to get back to what I say is the basics, but he says we need to be like regular humans, and that's a fact because everybody's like robots walking around. Um, but yeah, share this out, share this out. Don't forget you can support me by sending stars, and help me to earn money to make better content. I'm learning, I'm learning, I'm learning. So we're trying to get that all together. And like I say, I'm a one woman show, but I'm learning how to do a few things. Um, and I'm looking for something fun, just something fun. And for us to come together, because the beauty of it all is that this is a new way to communicate. So, with that being said, um, I'm just trying to get in order here. But yeah, so anywho, I know, like I said, Busta Rhymes, I know that's right. You know, the people that ostracize us are the people that are trying to, you know, we're following or whatever. It's not important. Anywho, the 4th of July blues. How many of you need energy? You know, that's something that we can talk about because a lot of people are tired. They say they're tired. Um, they need energy to be motivated. Um, you know, they need a new perspective. If you need a new perspective, let me know. I'm gonna try. I'm still adjusting people, so just know that I'm still adjusting. I am still adjusting while I'm waiting for you to come on and say hi and, you know, get into a conversation with me. You know, you need a new perspective. All these things are happening all at once, you know, or one right after another. You gotta have energy. You gotta be able to work out, you know. And I'm probably, I guess you can call me auntie for some of you because I notice I have a lot of young people that watch. They don't come on, but they do watch. You know, I keep saying, let me help you. I will add all my gems and nuggets, you know, on Patreon. That's something that we're going to do different because a lot of people don't want to be on the live, but we can have a private section where you can ask questions, you can learn new stuff. Excuse me, learn about essential oils, learn about healthy choices, because you've got a lot of people out here that are giving you gems and nuggets. But then what's different about me is you can get in touch with me, you can make an appointment, and we can have a conversation. Um, but you got to let me know if you're interested, because if you don't let me know, I'll continue doing one on ones, and we don't, you know, go live. We just do one on ones conversation, and then you'll get, you know, all kinds of information. You'll get, recipes because a lot of people say, oh, I can't eat healthy, it costs too much. Listen, when your attention span is short and you're tired, that the post holiday blues from eating everything that you want to eat, you might want to try something different. And that's why I come on, so that we can give you different information, you know, give you something that you can try, incorporate to your diet. But listen, this is the time. I can see people, but I can see you, you know, looking around. But now is the time to find people that you can resonate with, so that you can um, start making healthy choices, because it's crucial. It's crucial right now. So you can go over there and subscribe to something. Go to Linktree, go to simplyjewel.com. And if you want to fill out the upper right hand corner, I'll personally give you a call. We can have a conversation. You do get a free consultation. So make sure you get in touch with me. Um, like I said, the best part is I'm reachable because you guys are watching a lot of people, but you can't get invited up to their platform or talk to them. They do it in groups. Sometimes you need a one-on-one to get started, to get motivated. So that's something that I can do. Let me see. I'm not going to put up the link unless you guys want to come on, or you can comment in the comment section like most people do, and I will acknowledge you. So anyway, not just on the social platforms, like I said, I will speak with you personally. And you're not seeing a whole heck of a lot right now, but you will. So why am I not, on thousands and thousands of, uh, what can I say? Do I have thousands and thousands of people on the platforms? It's because I do one at a time. One at a time is what I do, or no more than 10 at a time. So that's the difference, because I do continue to have private clients. I still um, am medical personnel to a certain degree, but so many different levels. So that's something. Um, what else? I got a note here. That was what I was going to say, because everybody's not on social platforms either. So a lot of the work I do is in the community. And a lot of people are on social platforms, but there's still a lot of people that are not. People are starting to speak up. Um, where I'm in the metro area, you've got a lot of things going on. Oh, listen, you got a lot of recalls too. And can I tell you, fresh off the press, as of today, there's a recall for those that are doing recreational marijuana. There's a recall. Okay, so you're going to have to be careful. They're finding mold on the marijuana. Be careful. So let me see. That's something too. If you need to know a little bit more about that, don't forget, I have the resources. And plus, when I was in school back in 2000, the first part of 2000, we were trying to keep it medicinal. But Colorado is not number one anymore, people. I think you know this. I think it's Portland. Portland is now number one when it's recreational marijuana. But I'm letting you guys know now, you got to be careful. You got to make healthy choices. Your attention span, you got to work on that. Come get in touch with me so I can help you pick out the foods for your body chemistry. Don't forget, everybody's body chemistry is different. And some of these people are telling you what to do, but they don't know you. They don't know your body chemistry. So why are you listening? Be smart, people. Be smart. Be smart. Um, Give me 1 second here. I'm having some lighting issues, and I don't have anybody on here that can help me. So, with that being said, I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to try to see, it looks fine in certain places. Oh, give me a moment. I'm going to just turn on some lights. It's okay. Let me see if I can say something here. I've got, mm, I've got so many notes, it's ridiculous. Well, anywho, Okay, stand by, please. I'm going to turn on some lights. It's getting dark, and I'm on a little later tonight, so be right be right back. I'm back. Okay. So, what were we talking about? People are starting to speak up. No wonder people are just, what can I say? Losing their attention span, post holiday blues, don't know what to eat, um, to keep them healthy, to keep them lifted. Um, there's a huge disconnect in the treatment that people are having to go through. Government, police, um, first in line medical personnel. You know, Listen, you already know that we do not get treated fairly. So, you know, it's even hard to voice your opinion. You just keep getting knocked down and knocked down. You can't voice your opinion because they literally, are marginalizing the communities. And we need to stand up for what we believe in. We need to stand up for something. As my, parents used to say a long time ago, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So why try to, shut people up? Why try to, shut a person down? We all are entitled to our own opinions. You may not like it, and that's okay. You don't have to like it. So you have to agree to disagree. But it's exhausting. It's taking the energy out of people. And that's why I say you got to learn how to make healthy choices. How can people preserve their rights when we all have to continue to guard ourselves, or keep ourselves lifted if we're constantly getting knocked down? That's the reason why I keep saying we gotta make healthy choices. You gotta make healthy choices. When you're making healthy choices, you feel better. When you make healthy choices, you're thinking better. And some of the stuff that irritates you, um, won't irritate you. But don't get me wrong, because I already know sometimes people will irritate you on purpose, intentionally. And that's not okay. Because just because you're a nice person doesn't mean you're not going to speak up. It literally means that you're going to mean what you say and say what you mean. And people aren't used to that. How is it that people are victimizing uh, people, and we all have to live in this place together? And I keep saying, how is it? But because, I just need you to put something in the comments section so that other people, it may not be for you, but it may be for other people that probably thinking the same thing and afraid to say something. And some of us are going to say it because we already know we're in the medical field or working, first in line people. If you're not for the people, you really need to find a different job. And yep, that's how I feel. That's how I feel. It's time to make changes all over the place. Health and wellness, you know, you got to make some life changes, people, because if you don't make life changes, you're going to have, and it's clear, because people are struggling. I'm not just saying it, I'm really telling you what I see every day. There's so many people struggling. Even mentally, it's okay to get therapy to help you through, to help you think on a different level, to give you a different option or another perspective. That is necessary. It's necessary to exercise. We as a society is overweight, and there's so much that's going on with our bodies. We all know this, but how many people are going to just test it out 90 days, see how you feel, see if there's any changes? I guarantee you there will be changes, and I can guarantee that. And if you are on Simply Jewel's um, plan or package that we're going to be, I keep saying I'm going to put them up, I'm going to put it up, but the reason why I haven't yet is because you people are not saying that you're interested. And again, I do a lot of people that are not on the platform, and or um not interested in being in the platform. So a lot of stuff can affect you. Where you live can affect you. Do you know about the distrust? I think a lot of people, especially men, they do not think about it, but making healthy choices is imperative, because you're only hurting yourself. And then, do you really want somebody to take care of you and wipe your behind if you can't go to the bathroom, help you to walk, help you to get dressed? Most people want to be self sufficient. We're all getting older, people. So, that's something that you really want to take into consideration. It's time to make changes. Many don't even trust. A lot of mature people, elderly people, do not trust doctors anyway. We all know about the Tuskegee Airmen experiment, but listen, we now that we know better, we do better. That's what we need to do. Many don't trust, but early detection is definitely your responsibility. I'm not getting on you. I'm just telling you the skinny. I'm just telling you the truth. It's your responsibility. Nobody can make you make healthy choices. But in these times, it's all over the place. You're following people that are telling their stories, but listen, you got to tell your story. You can't just keep following what other people are doing. You got to figure out your body chemistry, your story. So early detection is your responsibility. We don't get the information first like other, you know, ethnicities. Brown, black people do not get the information first. And I know many people that have gone to the doctor, had taken a prescription to have it filled, and no, that was the wrong medication for them. They were diagnosed improperly. Well, not improperly, they were literally misdiagnosed. So we don't have a lot of us, that are willing to um, be out in the community and educate people, because they're all clinical. Not all, but some. People like me, I'm in the community, so I'm able to talk to you. I'm able to see what's going on. I'm able to hear the complaints, and we're trying to help them to not, to be in a better place. So self care, health care, wellness prevention is on an all-time rise. So listen, you gotta measure yourself. You gotta see what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Find people that you can resonate with. Look for people that are talking about concerns, but you got to do your research. People are saying, "Oh, I can look that up on Google." Yeah, you can, but that's not it. That's not all of it. You got to know your blood levels and everything else. So that's something that I can help with. Another reason why I'm going to Patreon real soon is because I know all too well, you know, it's no secret. We need to know how to uh, treat ourselves and how to ask questions when you do go to the doctors. And a lot of people don't have insurance. It's That's another thing. So we know about the structural racism, economics, medical, even medical personnel. So that's another reason why I'm not in the hospital like, most nurses or PT, OT doctors are, is because it's structured. And so I'm able to help you guys out in the community, which is why I keep saying get in touch with me because early detection is necessary. It's important. And what are you doing to slow down the process of aging or to slow down the process of your disease or diagnosis? Put that in the comment and then we can talk about it. I'm not here to entertain you. I am here to add some fat on your cerebral cortex. I'm here to get you to start thinking. I'm here to let you see that some of us are real. Some of us are not just here for clicks and views. So I keep saying it and I'm going to keep saying it until some of you guys pick up the phone, make that call, text me. You know, you can access me and you have access to me is what I'm trying to say. And I have keys to assist you, resources, not just give you something that is for a broad spectrum, but to talk to you independently for your issues. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to pass along to get you to, you know, not to, you can scroll, but pay attention to those people, pay attention to their character, pay attention to um, how they interact with you, pay attention to if they respond to you. If you get too big, you can't respond to everyone. You know what I'm saying? You can't respond to everyone. So if you're too big, you can't possibly be responding to people. Okay, many of us are not here, but few are tried and true. We're not here to put on a show. Some are, but some of us are tried and true. Those are the people you want to get in touch with. So there, I just dropped a nugget right there for somebody. We're tried and true. We're not just being entertainers. Some are content creator. I'm not a content creator. I'm just trying to find a new way to connect with you guys. So here's the solution. Solution is, we all need to exercise. We all need to eat healthy. Okay. How many of you are planting a garden with all the food recalls? This is a perfect time to plant a garden. You can get your exercise in. You can do whatever you need to do to get the exercise. And like I said, planting a garden is ideal, especially with the food recalls. Some say food is expensive, but food is not as expensive, especially if you grow your own garden. Tomatoes, you got to learn the foods as well, what nutritional values there are in your food. A lot of people don't know what foods to eat if they're on medication. That's something that we can do as well. So, you know, to eat healthy is really not expensive. You just got to know how to make the food. You're also busy knowing how to make what? Steak. I make it too, but not often. Chicken. Um, you know, some people say you shouldn't eat this. Some people say you shouldn't eat that. Find out for yourself what your blood levels are saying. There's so much that you need to prepare for, which, like I said, eating natural, eating healthy, it takes time. So you need time to come up with a plan. That's something I can help with. you know um I don't know what to say. Oh, if you are eating meat, make sure you eat the meat with the bone in it, because meat is not real anymore. You're not eating real meat, people. So times are changing, and that's another reason why I'm trying to get in touch with people. You can go to the, big platforms, but make sure if you are getting your questions answered, you may not be getting your questions answered. So that's why I'm here. So I just wanted to come on and say that. Like I said, I'm not going to hold you long. Look for me on simplyjewel.com. Look for me on Linktree. Try to get in touch with somebody that can answer your questions, and not just 9 to 5. That's something. I'm not just 9 to 5. You can get in touch with me anytime. So I'm not here to bash anyone. I'm just here to let you know I am available. Or look for me on simplyjewel.com. Look for me on Linktree, so that we can start making some changes and putting your health and wellness first. Okay? Peace and blessings, everyone. I'm going to sign off now and hope to see you soon. Okay? Bye bye.